It's a hike through history and much more.
Everything does have meaning.
As historian at Woodlawn Cemetery, Susan Olson shows how everyone can connect with Black history here.
This is where you can have your moment. If she inspired you, if you've just read the book, you want to go out to the gravesite and have a little discussion with Madam Walker.
Madam C.J. Walker, the first African-American millionaire. The hair care mogul's grave is one of the most visited at Woodlawn. Walker's among many famous African Americans buried here since it opened in the 1860s.
As a non-sectarian cemetery, and from the very beginning, all races, all cultural groups, all ethnic groups.
Another major draw?
It's the subway.
That's the 4-train station. Since 1918, it's allowed Black families from Harlem and elsewhere to visit loved ones at Woodlawn. And visitation is key to some monuments' designs.
Many families decide to create a seat for someone to visit.
That's what we were doing with W.C. Handy. The father of the blues is among many African-American standouts at the cemetery that's so big it's half the size of Central Park. 400 acres translates into a lot of headstones, but not every headstone is a burial.
It's called a cenotaph. It's a monument for somebody who's not there.
Matthew Henson is who she's talking about. In the early 1900s, he was considered the manservant of North Pole explorer Admiral Robert Peary. But when historians finally figured out that Henson reached the pole first as Peary's guide, Henson was reinterred near Peary in Arlington National Cemetery.
We decided to keep the stone here so that people in New York could remember Matthew Henson, who was originally here at Woodlawn. He was part of our community, and his story is part of our community here now.
And now, there are many ways this resting place connects with the past.
This fabulous silver linden tree, which is considered one of the great trees of New York because it's Duke Ellington's tree.
You can come and love the same tree Duke Ellington chose to be buried under and feel the love so many of his fellow artists and friends felt for him.
They're just here together.
By choice, many jazz greats chose to be buried near Ellington.
Lionel Hampton is across the road, and Miles Davis is across the road.
It's really a Black musician's hall of fame. And while there are thousands of the dearly departed here, it's very much alive.
We've had the young people come out here and play at gravesite on Ellington's birthday.
At the end of April, when Jazz at Lincoln Center selects the world's best high school orchestras to perform here among jazz royalty, it all sends a message that we can look to the future while grounded in Black history.
We need to remember who went before us and to be inspired by them.